Hey man, say man, it's your boy Moneyman Rome, and we back here today with a new bike. So just picked this up last night for about 350 bucks. I wanted one of these small Motovox frames so we can get nice and tiny on this thing. The size comparison to this and Big Mike, oh yeah, she's a tiny girl. She's a tiny girl. But so supposedly what I bought for $350, we got a Hemi with a billet ride. It has a PWK carb, got an OCO, I think what that is, a 24. Yeah, got a 24 on it. He said they got a billet ride, billet flywheel, got a cam, got some springs. I don't know what kind of springs. We got a nice little interesting pipe, you know. Everything on here is set up very interesting. Let's just, you know, say that. So everything on here is set up very interesting. We're gonna clean it up for sure. See, the oil drain cap is torn off. So gotta get some channel locks on that. Got the back one on there though. See, he's done some special things on here. You know, I'm not judging nobody. Everybody has their skills and what they got. Everybody can't be as clean, but I'm gonna take it for a quick ride around the block real quick. I might throw one more screw on the motor. If I'm not mistaken, from what I've seen, there's only like 3 bolts and only 2 of them have actual bolts, as y'all can see. Very scary, very scary. But he said it goes 80 miles per hour. I've seen it in the ride outs down in Miami. So we gonna take her out, see what we could do, add it to the addition to the family. Gotta figure out a name for this bad thing. Gotta figure out some grips. The grips are completely gone, but you know, we got a nice little rim, got a nice Kinder in the back. I gotta fix that, what fender is left. Yeah, it would be nice to get an integrated gas tank for this, because everybody loves Motovoxes so much. I could get an integrated gas tank no problem. So that one's gonna be perfect. I'll probably throw my 30 on there instead of the 24 and see what we could do, because that's a 24. I'm pretty sure he jetted pretty good though, and you know, he did what he could do. But I got that 30 on there, throw on that 30 dirty, make a party. But yeah, so other than that though, let's take it for a quick ride. Throw y'all on the GoPro mount. As y'all can see, I'm wearing my gear for real, because this baby is small and I don't want to get hurt. I need some knee pads, but we're gonna go from there. All right, so I'll put y'all on and we'll go from there. So my back and my legs do not appreciate how tiny this little motherfucker is. But I don't like going fast on it. It's too tiny. Everything shakes like a mother freaker. So probably gonna swap this motor on the big mic motor and see what it can do, because the motor can open up, but I don't like how tiny this is. I'm not feeling it. So we're gonna swap this on the RB 200, see what the motor can actually do with the torque converter, because I think this could do some damage even with the 24, because it feels like it's tuned pretty well. But probably gonna put a 30 on it and really open it up, and it's gonna be good. So, but yeah, my legs hurt though. All right, I'm out. All right, so we doing a little work on the motor that came off the little bike right there. That thing is literally 5 inches shorter than the RB 200. That's why it fits in my car perfectly. So I just gotta fix up that motor. That motor is a piece of shit. But I mean, I gotta fix up that frame, because that frame is a piece of shit. But we're fixing up the motor. I'm getting a proper breather. Gonna get a breather over here, you know, up to there, and we're gonna make it fit. But that's going from there to the crankcase from the head, because this is a Hemi motor spraying everywhere. This shit right here, bro, like, look at this, dog. This is radiator hose, bro. Radiator hose from a car, and this is a 24. So we're gonna take all of this off, clean it up. This is the gas line. It runs, but I need it to be clean. You see it spraying all over my fucking bike. So clean this up and get it to run even better, and take her back out and show y'all what it could do. I'm gonna put my 30 I got up here on it, and you know, turn this little baby up. I gotta add some oil in it too, because it was spraying oil. So we're gonna go from there. I gotta change that oil cap too, because that oil drain, I'm not trusting that. I gotta tighten the other one that's in the back there. I don't know if y'all can see the other one down there, way down at the bottom. But yeah, so not too bad. I couldn't run the pipe that came with it on there. It was a little too short on the clearance side, so probably might have to lop off the end right here, extend it like another inch or so it could come out, because it's hitting the frame really bad. It scratched my frame up. But other than that, put on my carburetor setup from my other motor I got over here, and we're gonna go from there. So all right, so we got our 30mm carburetor on this motor we picked up, and I cleaned up all of this. I put my setup in there, clean it up. Still got the Makuni fuel pump on there, put some more oil in it, fix the breather. I got the skinnier one on there so it could fit down to the crankcase. Put a little hose clamp, put a little hose clamp on there. So tightened up the exhaust. I didn't have my nut on here either, so I had to tighten that down too. Then we also changed that oil cap right there, so cleaned it up a bit. So I'm gonna put you guys on the chest mount, and we're gonna go from there. So let's go.
Think I officially blew the bearings. Yes, all the bearings are gone, and then my torque converter. Yes, bearings are blown. So I was wondering why that it was sounding like. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? I was like, the bearings are crunchy. Is gone. That bit was riding literally. And I think, yeah, I pushed the motor to 87,000 RPMs. So, yeah, that's about 87 miles per hour right there. I hit a 7.